Welcome to the Essential Discourse podcast show, the show that confronts taboo and hot-button topics across the spectrum of our society with objectivity and without prejudice. Our goal is to facilitate a safe space for honest communication that not only identifies problems and root causes, but also attempts to offer practical solutions. Thank you for joining us in this endeavor. And without further ado, here's your host. EDP.
Episode 1.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Essential Discourse podcast. This is episode number 1. I am your host, Bruce. As I just previously said, this is episode 1 of what I hope will be one of many, many more to come. This episode will be short, as I just wanted to give you an introduction into what this podcast is about and what you can expect. We are going to discuss those very sensitive topics that we only have with our closest members within our circles. And that's cool. But our circles tend to think like we think and don't offer a contrary or a contradictory opinion or perspective regarding these matters. And as a result, we end up going around and around and around, identifying what a problem is without actually getting to the root cause of the problem. So I created this platform to interview people, professionals, people that I admire, people that I respect, people who have demonstrated that they are morally correct and operate under a sense of integrity, to identify what these root causes of these problems that we have in our society, and to develop and execute practical solutions. Now, I'm a big fan of accountability, and I'm a big fan of responsibility. But I will tell you that I fall short more times than I hold that standard. So I can't judge anyone for anything. I'm not here to tell you that you're going to hell. I'm not here to tell you that you're going to heaven. First and foremost, I don't own a heaven. I don't own a hell. And I don't have the authority to place anyone in either one of those eternal residential areas. So, with that being said, allow me to tell you a little bit about myself. As you know, my name is Bruce. I am from the great state of Louisiana. I currently reside in Texas. I am a husband. I am a father. I am a brother. I'm an uncle. But the most important role that I have, and the one that I take most seriously, is being a friend. Someone said that blood is thicker than water. While that may be scientifically true, from a practical standpoint, sometimes that could be the farthest thing from the truth. I've had friends whom I've fallen out with, and because we were friends, we are truly friends. we learn to apologize honestly and truthfully and move on and attempt not to do those things to cause a disruption within our friendship. So I hope to earn your friendship. I hope to earn your respect. I hope to earn your loyalty and your support. Now, what I'm not in this for is to become famous. I'm not in this to become wealthy. However, if I happen to get wealthy, I ain't going, tell them, no, I don't want to be wealthy. No, I'm going to accept that wealth. But that's not the primary reason why I'm doing this. The primary reason that I'm doing this is because there's a lacking within our communities, within our families, within our relationships with people. There's a lacking of knowledge. There's a lacking of understanding. And when you lack knowledge and you lack understanding, you cannot be as compassionate or as tolerant as you need to be. We all have different experiences. We all come from different environments, different upbringings. We have different religions. We have different political beliefs. We have different views of law enforcement, education. We have a different view of the workforce. But the one thing we should all have in common is sensibility to know what's right, what's wrong, and the determination to correct what's wrong and to enhance what's right. So we'll be talking about relationships primarily. Relationships with our brothers, our sisters, strangers, families and friends. And we'll also be talking about religion. We'll be talking about conservative versus liberal. We'll be talking about sports. We'll be talking about marriage. We'll be talking about parenting. We'll be talking about all types of subject matter. So there will be a variety of content on this podcast. And I hope that you guys would be patient with me as I learn how to do what it is that I'm striving to do. And I hope that you would be supportive. It takes courage to come out here and do something that you have no formal training in. You haven't mastered any of this stuff. But I hope that together we can, ascertain knowledge that we could be 1% better every day. Now, the plan is to release at least one episode a week. And as I get better and as I figure out how to do this thing that I am attempting to do right now, more content will be available. I do plan on interviewing local lawyers, local police officers, local school teachers, local pastors, local radio and TV personalities. I intend on doing all of that. However, I've got to give some time to the craft. of learning exactly what it is that I'm doing. So with that being said, I want to thank you for spending this 10 minutes with me. And I look forward to seeing you on episode number 2. It is my hope, it is my desire that you are all prosperous until you shall heard my voice again. You can email me at the Essential Discourse Podcast at gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, soon. Not now, but soon. And I wish you well in whatever it is that you are striving to do. Be kind to each other. Treat your friends and your neighbors as you would want them to treat you. Until the next time, you shall hear my voice. You guys be blessed. Peace.